Welcome to This Week in Work Truck News from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck Magazine, here to share a few highlights from October 30th through November 5th, 2021. But before I get started, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode. Starting out with some of the biggest fleet industry news this week, financial services company Athene Holding has closed a transaction making it the lead investor in a combination of Wheels, Inc. and Donlen. The announcement was made on October 28th. Back in March, Hertz completed the sale of Donlen to Athene. Wheels' Chief Financial Officer, Shlomo Krandis, will lead the new company as CEO, and both the management team and board of directors will contain representatives from Donlen and Wheels. Donlen CEO Tom Callahan will become a senior executive and board member of the combined company. Moving on to COVID-19 updates, trucking groups are unhappy that the new emergency rule mandating COVID-19 vaccinations or testing does not exempt truck drivers despite lobbying efforts and warn the new rules will make the supply chain crisis worse. On November 4th, OSHA announced the details of a requirement for employers with 100 or more employees to ensure each of their workers is fully vaccinated or tests for COVID-19 on at least a weekly basis. The American Trucking Associations, the Truckload Carriers Association, and other trucking groups warned that the mandate will have a negative impact on an already constrained supply chain and asked OSHA to exempt trucking or otherwise provide some flexibility when it comes to truck drivers. The Texas Auto Writers Association announced a few major awards, voting the 2022 Toyota Tundra as the Truck of Texas at the annual Texas Truck Rodeo event. Additional awards included the 2022 Nissan Frontier being named Midsize Pickup Truck of Texas, the 2022 Ram 1500 was named Full-Size Truck of Texas, and the 2022 Ram 2500 Power Wagon took home the award for Heavy Duty Pickup Truck. An additional award for the best powertrain was given to the Ram 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8. Winners were announced in a virtual awards ceremony in association with the Houston Auto Show on November 2nd, 2021. Continuing with awards, Mack Trucks founder John Jack and Augustus Gus Mack were inducted into the American Truck Historical Society's new American Trucking and Industry Leader Hall of Fame as part of its inaugural class. Acquiring a carriage company in 1893, Jack and Gus launched the Mack Brothers Company in Brooklyn, New York, and began experimenting with steam and electric vehicles. The Mack brothers produced their first heavy-duty vehicle in 1900, a 40-horsepower, 20-passenger bus. Built for sightseeing, the bus operated in Brooklyn's Prospect Park for 8 years before being converted into a truck. 2021 marks Mack Truck's 121st birthday. Freightliner Custom Chassis Corp launched the MT50E, an all-electric, medium-duty Class 5 walk-in van focused on meeting the rigorous demands of last-mile delivery. The MT50E's range of 170 miles on a single charge and gross vehicle weight rating of 19,000 pounds provides a comparable product to the existing MT products from FCCC. The MT50E is designed and built to the same body dimensions as the gas and diesel MT, which allows existing bodies to be utilized with little change into existing fleets. The company expects to begin delivering production units of the MT50E in the coming weeks. Also, don't forget, coming up next week in San Jose, California is the Fleet Forward Conference. This in-person event will feature sessions on electrification, connectivity, and autonomous technology for medium and heavy-duty trucks, and it's not too late to register. That's just a few of the highlights from this week's Work Truck News. If you want more, head on over to worktruckonline.com for all the latest and greatest news, feature stories, videos, and more. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters, YouTube channel, and podcasts so you never miss a thing.